Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, NAWA wrestling fans. Welcome to our annual tradition, Seasons Beatings. We have a lot of great action for you tonight. Sit back and enjoy, and have a happy holiday.
Well, Merry Christmas, NAWA Championship Wrestling fans. It's Christmas night. Christmas is over. You've had all the food you can take. You've opened all the gifts. Santa's come and gone. But now it's time for Seasons Beatings 3, the annual NAWA Christmas tradition. And we've got a great card of action here tonight. We got Catman, Dalton Dallas taking on Luke Fury, Tony Benge taking on Ted. And in your main event, we got an extreme Christmas tree match as Big Nasty and Big Donnie are going to be taking on AJ Frost and Leatherface. I don't know what an extreme Christmas tree match is, but we're going to find out. And now we're going to go down to the ring right now. So we got Mayhem McQueen taking on John Matthews here in your opening contest this week here on Seasons Beatings 3. I hope every one of you had a great Christmas. I hope you enjoyed all the time with your family. I hope you enjoyed that Christmas dinner or breakfast or lunch or whatever traditions you celebrate at Christmas time. We hope you enjoyed each and every one of them. But now we're glad that you're here with us here on Christmas night for our third installment of Seasons Beatings, as we got great action about to take place here in the ring. As John Matthews, you see there, he's all decked out in his Christmas attire. As he's dancing, he's trying to get these people into this match. He's taking on Mayhem McQueen. Both of these men making their debut here on Seasons Beatings 3. Matthews takes that arm, wrenches it right over. Now he's ringing that sucker as Mayhem McQueen has got his arm. Now he's just trying to cause as much damage as he can. Now Matthews got control of McQueen here early on. Mayhem with a reversal there. As, like I said, both of these men making their debuts. Matthews is the veteran between these two. He's been around for a while on the independent scene here in the Carolinas, making a name for himself, not only in singles competition, but in tag team competition over the years. Mayhem McQueen rolling out to the floor here, asking John Matthews how he did that. McQueen definitely doesn't have the experience, like I said, as Matthews. He's only been at it for about a year or two. Kind of a new face here on the independent scene. Definitely a new face here in NAWA Championship Wrestling. But he's too busy running his mouth at John Matthews. He's got to get down to business. It's time to get down and get dirty here on Seasons Beatings 3. As the people are clearly behind John Matthews. Here we go, lock up here. McQueen taking the arm himself now. They're just going back and forth. And now got him into a hammerlock, trying to get him into a headlock, got him in there finally. And now McQueen getting shot off into the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. McQueen may not be the biggest individual out there, but he's got that low center of gravity. He's a bulky fella. As he took John Matthews, the larger man, off his feet there. Definitely has some strength. Look at this. Rolling right back out to the floor. Does Mayhem McQueen. They're trying to get him back in the ring. Our referee, Sierra Nicole, has initiated the 10 count. Here comes McQueen back into the squared circle. Matthews recovering back up onto his feet. Here we go. We got another collar and elbow tie up here between these two. McQueen with a headlock. Transition very well, shoots him off. Oh, both men go down that time off the shoulder tackle. And McQueen really felt that one there. As you can tell, Matthews got the better of him, but it still knocked both of them off their feet. Now, oh, big drop kick right into the face from John Matthews. And again, Mayhem McQueen out onto the floor. What's Matthews going to do? Looks like he's going for a dive. Here he goes. Holy Christ. Mayhem McQueen caught him at the last second with a forearm right before he dove through those ropes, and now he's in the ring putting the boots to him. He's going to end this matchup right now, but only gets a 1 count. Does Mayhem McQueen. Now McQueen trying to ground John Matthews, lifting that arm up, got him in underneath the armpit in this choke here. If he could get rid of that arm and put his hand over his right arm, he'd have him. He's trying to choke him out, trying to ground and pound John Matthews out here. Matthews had the rope, so McQueen had to let go, but now he's just dropping those right hands. Now he's got him, looks to be in some type of like a bulldog choke here. He could just arch his back some more. Matthews able to grab the ropes. And now he's got to let go of the hold. Mayhem McQueen now drags him right to the center of the ring, going for the cover, but only gets a 2 count on John Matthews there. And now just dropping boots into the corner. Mayhem McQueen is really starting to take advantage of this match. He's taking it to John Matthews here. I want to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, again for joining us here on Christmas night. I know you're probably exhausted from a busy day of opening up Christmas presents and spending time with your family, but now it's time to enjoy some great NAWA Championship Wrestling action here. We got 3 more big matches to deliver right after this. This is the ultimate Christmas present if you're a wrestling fan here. Christmas night wrestling from your house. Sit by that fireplace, enjoy some hot cocoa and some great wrestling here. We got an extreme Christmas tree match. Holy Christ, John Matthews hitting him with a back body drop. Out of nowhere, Matthews finally showing some signs of life here. But like I said, we got that extreme Christmas tree matchup. That's your main event. I don't know what to expect out of that, but some extreme pro wrestling. And here we go now, Mayhem McQueen. He's got him in an arm bar. All he's got to do is continue to pull back, and he's going to pull John Matthews' arm or break it in half or pull it right out of the shoulder. Matthews breaking out of the hold here. But Mayhem now going right back to that choke. He is definitely trying to keep John Matthews here on the mat. As we know, John Matthews, we tried to see him do it earlier. Mayhem McQueen had it scouted out. He is a high flyer. He likes to dive and fly all over the ring. But Mayhem McQueen, oh, a stunner almost there from Matthews as he finally breaks free of that choke. But Matthews has been grounded for most of this matchup. This is kind of the first time he's gotten up off the mat. Mayhem McQueen's been smothering him here. But here we go. Big forearm there, taking McQueen down, and another one there. Matthews now firing it up. He's getting that engine going. And now, what's he doing? McQueen once again going out to the floor. And Matthews building momentum, and McQueen just kills it right off by going outside to the floor. And our official counting him out, giving him to 10 to get back inside the ring. Here comes Mayhem McQueen in. Oh, and Matthews just kicked that middle rope as McQueen was going right through the ropes, hitting him right in the, well, I can't say it, in the gingerbread men, so to speak. And only gets a 2 count, though. But hey, all's fair inside the square circle. Our official said nothing about it. Only gets a 2 count. As the gingerbread man house of Mayhem McQueen got damaged there. Oh, nobody home. Matthews showing off that speed, up and over. Oh, drops him down with a neck breaker. 1, 2, and only gets a 2 count there. As John Matthews finally getting some offense in, taking Mayhem McQueen off of his feet. And now Matthews has got to get up. He's got to stay on top of him here. Oh, but just a poke in the eye from Mayhem McQueen. And as I say, there is no good defense for a poke in the eye. Mayhem McQueen just dropping all his body weight on top of him. Here we go. Double arm DDT. Nope. Reversal. Kick to the midsection there from Matthews. John Matthews springboard. Catches him. I don't know if he got all of it, but he caught him with a springboard cutter there. 2, 3, and that's it. John Matthews picking up the win here on Seasons Beatings over Mayhem McQueen. What a way to start off Christmas night, ladies and gentlemen. John Matthews picking up the win here on Seasons Beatings 3. Stay tuned. We got a lot more great pro wrestling action here as our gift to you here on Christmas night.
I'm standing here with the unabashed Luke Fury. Mr. Fury, you face the unpredictable one, the Catman, Dalton Dallas. What do you got to say to him since he just called you out?
You know, Dalton, you've always been a corny, clout-chasing clown. But when you posted everywhere that you wanted to wrestle Luke Fury, I heard, and you got your wish. So tonight, you get me in the ring. I hope you brought your A game, because I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's up next. Catman Dalton Dallas is going to be taking on Luke Fury. Now we're going to toss it back to GT. Guy tonight, he's standing by with the Catman.
I sit here and I listen to Luke Fury, a child living in a man's world, talk about how I'm a clown. Let me teach you something your daddy never did. It's called professional wrestling. Luke, I'm going to hurt you. The cat stuff, that's all fun and games. Luke, you might well go ahead and call an Uber to get you to the hospital on time, because some stuff's going to happen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from both of these men, Catman Dalton Dallas and the young legend in his own mind, Luke Fury. They're about to do battle here on Seasons Beatings 3. This is going to be an interesting matchup here as we got the Catman. He says all this cat stuff. He's got that big cat head. The cat that he really wants to bring out to the ring is way too fat and out of shape to bring, and apparently it's a grumpy cat too. It may attack a fan. He didn't want to bring the real life cat out here, so he brings out that cardboard head of his favorite kitty cat.
I did not come here for this. I will leave.
Luke Fury said he didn't come here to wrestle a cat. He said he's willing to leave. He doesn't even want to get in the ring with Dalton Dallas. Luke Fury, he likes to run his mouth. He likes to talk. He likes to get under the skin of everybody, especially the fans here in NAWA. Luke Fury, he's got a lot of potential in the future, but can he match? How's he going to match up here with the veteran Dalton Dallas, who's got years of experience over on him? And that's true. Dalton Dallas called out Luke Fury. He wanted this matchup. I think he wants to teach young Fury a lesson. He said he's going to do something that his daddy never did, and that's teaching professional wrestling. That's a shot at Nick Fury, the father of Luke Fury. And if you're a fan and a historian of the Carolinas independent wrestling scene, you know the name Nick Fury very well. But here we go, Catman Dalton Dallas. What is Luke Fury doing? He's got that cardboard cutout of the cat. And what's he doing now? He's throwing it on the mat and just stomping the kitty cat. The cat, he hates cats, he said. He hates cats. I don't blame him. I hate cats too. They make me sneeze. But I don't hate Dalton Dallas. I don't hate Catman. He didn't make me sneeze. I've stood next to him a couple times. But here we go. We've got action going on. Catman, Luke Fury. Look at Luke Fury pushing Catman into the corner, but now Catman pushing him back all the way across the ring. Oh, he just licked his hand, gave him a cat bath there. Luke Fury does not like what's happening to him. Oh, wait a minute. He's got him by the nips. He's giving him a purple nurple, a titty twister, whatever you want to call it. Luke Fury just got violated by the Catman there. He bails out to the floor. And Luke Fury not faring too well as he grabs his chest here. As Catman has inflicted some damage. Now he says he's going to get back in there and punch him right in the mouth. When he gets back in there, Catman is having all the time of his life. He's enjoying this. Luke Fury getting back in. Into the square circle now. Oh, goes with that right hand like you said. Holy Christ, just taking him right off his feet. There's the Catman with that big left arm clothesline. Now he's got him in the corner. Oh, and he goes right back to the nips of Luke Fury. He don't like it. Oh, he's got him by the nips and just throws him. Tosses him over. And Luke Fury being once again violated by the Catman, and now just grabbing him by the head with his legs, and again he's got him jamming his neck there. It's the Catman here. Throws him down on the mat, and we haven't seen any offense out of Luke Fury except for that stomp on that cardboard cutout cat. Big splash from the kitty cat man, and only gets a 1 count, excuse me. Can Dalton Dallas end this match quicker than it got started? It looks like he's going to after that body slam. Here he goes off the ropes.
Y'all smell that? It's my leg.
Do you smell that, he said. He drops that knee right on the chest of Luke Fury. 1, only gets a 1 count there. Catman's gonna have to do a lot more, it seems like, if he wants to put the young Fury away. Luke Fury taking a big left hand there. Now Catman goes, takes him off, shoots him off into the ropes, hits him with a back elbow. Fury goes down. What a matchup we got here, ladies and gentlemen, on Seasons Beatings 3, as Catman has got him in a rear chin lock, and Fury trying to fight his way out of it. Going down to the mat. Oh, he crawls to the ropes, and now he has to let go of the hold, says our official Sierra Nicole. And Luke Fury, I don't know if he's in over his head in this matchup or what, because he's not. Oh, jawbreaker. Fury caught him. He finally got that opening he needs. Now he delivers a right hand, shoots him off. Big boot right into the face, taking the Catman down, and now Luke Fury going for a cover, but gets a 2 count there. Finally, Fury getting in some offense. Now he mounts. Catman just dropping out right hands, one after another, onto the dome of Dalton Dallas. I don't know how many lives. I guess Dalton Dallas has 9 lives just like a cat. I don't know how many he's used in this matchup here. Springboard cutter again. Luke Fury connected with that one. That could be it right here, but he's very close to the ropes. 1, 2, and Catman realizing exactly where he was at, and he put his foot on that bottom rope. He knew exactly where he was in the squared circle. That's the veteran in him coming out right there, knowing where you're at all times inside the ring. And now he said he's going to put Catman down finally. Put him down right here. And here we go. He's picking him back up. Dalton Dallas slow to get. Oh, wait a minute. Playing cat there, or possum, whatever you want to call it. Now goes for a suplex. Holy Christ. He hit him out of nowhere with that move there. Goes for the cover. 2, 3, and Catman, Dalton Dallas, picking up the win over Luke Fury. He just taught his daddy what his daddy couldn't, and that was pro wrestling. He picked up the win, and now he's catching French fries from a fan in the front row. Dalton Dallas picking up the win, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Seasons Beatings 3, defeating Luke Fury.
I'm standing here with
Mr. Saturday Night Superstar. I am so looking forward to meeting with you in that ring. And let me tell you, guy here, we're going to make some quick work of you. It's going to be like pancakes on Saturday morning.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from that psychopath Ted as he's about to take on the Saturday Night Superstar, Tony Benge, as he's got his manager out here in his corner, Bobby something. I can't remember his name. Bobby Jenkins, I don't know. He might have been on the Morris Jenkins commercials. I'm not sure. But Ted, one half of the NAWA Tag Team Champions, doesn't have Max Carnage in his corner this week. But the Saturday Night Superstar, Tony Benge, definitely has his manager, Bobby Lee, that's his name, going up against Ted here. And we all know Ted is a maniacal, twisted maniac, as we saw. He took, just a couple weeks ago, he took that fireball and dropped it right in the face of Chris Thunder Anderson, in which helped him and Max Carnage win those tag team titles. the Saturday Night Superstar, Tony Benge. He's been on a roll himself here in NAWA lately, starting to rack up some wins against some good competition. He definitely could use a win here today against Ted, one of the tag team champions. Heck, he could go ahead and find him a partner. And the people are clearly here behind Ted. They like the crazy man Ted for some odd reason. Maybe it's because of that Bobby Lee down there on the floor, but where's Tony Benge at? Where'd he go?
Hey.
Oh, Lord.
You people don't keep your stinking mouth shut right now. I'm out of here. We're going to stick I got to say one thing. I've been to a lot of towns. The sheriff's got to own these people, that's for sure. You people say everybody stand on your feet. Put the chicken shit hard, chicken.
Tony Benge is finally putting the microphone down. Is he done with all the talking? Or is he going to do no? He's done with all the talking. It's time for action now, as we've got our third matchup here on Seasons Beatings Christmas night. Oh, wait a minute. Tony Benge just tripped trying to get back into the ring. He fell face first. He face planted right into the canvas, and he's felt it right there, trying to get inside the ring. And Tony Benge and Ted, they ain't even touched yet. Tony Benge is already getting the damage inflicted upon him, even though it's self-inflicted here. And now here we go. Ted versus Tony Benge, the Saturday Night Superstar. Even though this is Christmas night, he's the Christmas night superstar here tonight. And look at that, Tony Benge going right for the arm. Now he's got it. And Ted, he just looks crazier and crazier every time I see him. Big reversal from Ted there. Just winning that tag team gold with his first belt here in NAWA. Now he's just wrenching and got that arm of Tony Benge. And Tony, you can see the pain on his face. He don't want the people to keep telling Ted to do it. Flips him right over onto the mat. Down goes Tony Benge. Now Ted's got him. Drops that leg right across the arm. Tony Benge able to kick out right there. And Ted's going to have to keep the eyes on the back of his head as he's got this manager, Bobby Lee, on the floor. The superstar manager of Tony Benge, the Saturday Night Superstar manager. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know much about this manager that Tony Benge has just suddenly brought out here with him. But we're going to have to get GT on top of that and try to get some answers from Tony. Oh, he's just giving him a knock, rubbing his noggin. And now Ted getting shot off here. Into the ropes he goes. Takes Tony Benge down with a big shoulder tackle. Here we go. Up and over. Now Ted, wait a minute, they're crisscrossing here. Oh, wait a minute, that manager just grabbed a foot of Ted. And now Ted's chasing Bobby Lee around. Bobby Lee's in the ring. Holy Christ! Tony Benge just met his manager in the ring. They both men went down. And now Ted's back in the ring. Tony Benge is retreating. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I don't think that was meant to go down like that. And now they're on the floor out here. They're taking a timeout. Everybody knows there's no such thing as a timeout here in professional wrestling. You have until the count of 10 once you go out to the floor. That's all the time you got. Tony Benge is taking full advantage of his 10 count as the referee John Harkey is now up to the count of 7 as Benge is making his way back into the ring. And he's saying, hang on here a second, that we hit our heads together. He shouldn't even been in the ring, should his manager, Bobby Lee. Now Ted coming right after Tony Benge. He's ducking through the ropes. Benge still not ready to get back to the match here. He's stalling. He is trying to regather himself after him and his manager bumped into each other. And here we go. We thought we were going to get another collar and elbow tie, but Ted eating that boot and some fists now from Tony Benge. Big reversal. Hits him with a hip toss. Ted is on a roll here. Oh, picks him up. And big body slam there from Ted. Ted is feeling it. You still got to keep an eye on that Bobby Lee on the floor. Look at this, Ted. Oh, big, look like he's taking him to a dance recital there. And just drops him over his knee. Two count. Tony Benge smartly. He's rolling out to the floor. He's getting the hell out of here. He's had enough of Christmas. He's done with season's beatings. As he's exiting through the people, his manager, Bobby Lee, grabbing him by the arm saying, hey, where are you going? We got to win. Look at this. He just gave him a foreign object. I don't know what that is. He's got something in his hand as Tony Benge. What is that? It looks like a piece of metal from what I can tell. I'm not sure what it is. It's being pointed out by all the fans here at ringside. Tony Benge is telling them to please be quiet. Please be quiet here. He's got that foreign object in his hand. Ted is unaware of what's in the hands of Tony Benge as Bobby Lee has passed it off to Tony Benge here as he's getting back into the ring with that foreign object. Ted is not wise to what's going on. Oh, now look there. Tony Benge tucking it away. He's going to save it for another day. And the referee, he's checking Tony Benge. But he can't find it. Tony Benge has it stuffed down. And what's this idiot doing on the apron again? Now Tony Benge is taking it out. And oh my God, right to the side there of Ted with that foreign object. Now he's just hit. Oh, hits him in the throat. He hit him in the throat with it. You see Ted grasping his throat there. And Tony Benge, what in the world? Him and Bobby Lee have concocted this plan. Now he's passed it back off to his manager there. Referee John Harkey does not know what's going on. He did not see any of that illegal object getting used against Ted here, but Tony Benge, he's been around a long time. He knows all the tricks of the trade here in professional wrestling, and he's using them to his advantage. Look at this, he's got Ted by the nostrils, just pulling back on it. Poor Ted, he can't, I thought he couldn't get any uglier. He does. Now look at this, Bobby Lee, he's got that cane, and he's choking Ted with it. I don't even think he needs that cane. He just uses it he brings it out here just to use as a weapon. As Ted is now getting beat up by a cane, a foreign object, and now two men. And now look at Tony Benge just choking him over that middle rope there. John Harkey trying to get some order restored here in this matchup. Tony Benge shoots him across the ring. Ted goes into the turnbuckle. Oh, but he eats a boot, does Benge. Ted got his boot up. Big clothesline there from Ted. He goes for the cover. Gets a 1, 2. Only good enough for a 2 count there. As Ted is fighting, he's showing some resiliency here as he's taking basically on 2 men and a foreign. Oh, John Harkey just got splashed. He got drugged in the way of Ted, and now Tony Benge. Oh, fade to white. The man in white's favorite wrestler, Ted, just hit his finisher, but the referee's down, and in coming this goof. Bobby Lee, the manager of the superstar, Tony Benge, is in the ring. He's got that cane, but Ted catches him. He's going to punch him right here. He punches him. Boom. Drops Bobby Lee down, but Benge has got that cane. Holy Christ. Ted just ate that cane. He's knocked out cold. Benge has got him covered. They're trying to get John Harkey to wake up. He don't sleep very often anyway. 2, 3, and Tony Benge, by hook or by crook, has just defeated Ted here on Seasons Beatings 3. Holy Christ, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Benge, he did what he had to do. He got his manager involved, and they walk out of here with the victory over Ted here on Christmas night. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. Tony Benge, he's going to do what he's got to do. I kind of feel bad for Ted.
I'm here with the Freak Daddy, the NAWA TV champion, AJ Frost. AJ, you have been entered in the Extreme Christmas Tree match. Your partner, LeatherFace, we've seen him on NAWA previous. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts, first of all, ain't this a pretty belt, guy? Your television champion, I'm used to getting the deck stacked against me. NAWA decided to put me in an Extreme Christmas Tree match. Do you have any idea what an Extreme Christmas Tree match is? No idea. But AJ Frost is always ready. And of course, I'm going to have someone by my side, the big, bad LeatherFace. We are in a given spirit, so we are coming to NAWA. We're going to win that Christmas tree match, and it's going to be a happy holidays for the champ. See you later, guy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. After this quick commercial break, it's going to be main event time, Extreme Christmas Tree match. Big Donnie, Big Nasty taking on LeatherFace and AJ Frost right after this commercial break. Stay tuned.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Fight forever. Don't give up. Fight forever. Don't give up. Fight forever. Fight forever and ever and ever and ever.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time, Christmas night. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for spending what's left of your Christmas with us here for Season Speedings 3, as it's time now for that Extreme Christmas Tree matchup. And you see LeatherFace and AJ Frost, they're prepared. I've never heard of an Extreme Christmas Tree match before, but we've got two Christmas trees wrapped up in barbed wire. We got wreaths wrapped up in barbed wire. And you can see, and you can hear the people chanting, AJ sucks. Once again, they follows him everywhere he goes. And there's LeatherFace. He's from Texas, Japan. I don't know where the hell that's at, but that's what they just said. LeatherFace and AJ Frost, they've got a bone to pick with Big Nasty, but now we got Big Donnie involved. As you just saw last night on Christmas Eve, AJ Frost, by hook or by crook, took the TV title and almost took the mask of the Big Nasty off of him. Cheating, hitting him with a low blow, turned his mask sideways and hit him with that TV title. And now we got a new TV champion in AJ Frost as Big Nasty. I don't know if he's here for fun and games today. But here we go. He's hitting. Oh, we got bracket. It's going all over the place. This is going to be insane, as these guys are just going to start brawling right here as AJ and Big Nasty. Big Nasty's got those reindeer ear antlers he's trying to choke LeatherFace with. Now AJ Frost delivered nobody home. Big right hand from Big Donnie. And look at he's just choking him with those antlers as LeatherFace. And now AJ Frost already out to the floor. We got tubes of wrapping paper being used as weapons here on Christmas night. And now he's just choking him, trying to hit him with the leather regions with it. And now Big Donnie coming to the rescue of his partner. Here comes Frost outside of the ring and hitting that Big Nasty. And then we got that tube of wrapping paper going crazy. And now AJ Frost has got Big Nasty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do my best to call this action because it's going to be all over the place. I can tell you that right now. As LeatherFace is playing little drummer boy now on Big Nasty with those wrapping paper tubes. And now he's just choking him. What's he choking him with? Nasty's got him with something. He's got, the referee just got hit with that tube of wrapping paper from this crazy man LeatherFace. And that's become a main weapon. Oh, he's got that chain of Big Nasty. His old lady, his best friend. Now he's getting choked with it. He's got jingle bells around his neck. Oh, look, he's got him by the nose. This LeatherFace. And now what in the world? Big Don, holy Christ, he just got a cookie plate dumped right over his head. It looks like it broke and flew off into the crowd. And now look at it, he's got a strand of barbed wire off that tree and kicked it right into the back of Big Donnie. I didn't know we were going to get this extreme. Well, look at Frost, he's emptying the weapons out from underneath the ring as LeatherFace choking Big Nasty with that chain. Back comes Frost into the ring. He's got a cookie sheet. Oh, bouncing it right off of the head. Now Donnie, he's got that strand of barbed wire on the head of LeatherFace. What does Frost got? He's got that stop sign. We've seen that several times over the years. Look at that, got that barbed wire digging right into the face of LeatherFace there in that mask. I don't know how much damage that caused, but it looked painful. Big right hand from Big Nasty. Extreme Christmas tree match. Christmas night. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, he just stopped him dead in his tracks with that stop sign. He just tossed AJ Frost in there like a lawn dart. Now he just rakes the back of LeatherFace and does it again. This Big Nasty. These two went to battle a few months ago here on the program in a singles match. LeatherFace got the better of Big Nasty. Now Big Donnie and LeatherFace going out to the floor. AJ Frost, what's he got? Oh, hits him with that cookie sheet. Dented it right over the head of Big Donnie. Holy Christ, this is getting all over the place. Oh, look, he's got some garland, some tinsel. I don't know what you call it. He's wrapping him up and he's choking him. He's got him in the mouth, around the throat. Johnny Valentine in him there. And now LeatherFace and Big Nasty, they're going out over there to the trailer. Throws him head first into the trailer. AJ Frost choking Big Nasty. You see LeatherFace back in the background with Big Nasty. They're still battling out there. Hitting him with a street cone right into the side. And now AJ Frost is choking Big Donnie with that wrapping paper tube. AJ Frost asking who the man is. Big Donnie lets him know who the man is with that stop sign. He said, stop asking who the man is. He hit him with it. Nasty and LeatherFace are still brawling around on the floor somewhere. He's taking him back down to the ringside area. And you see back there in the background, Donnie hitting AJ Frost with that cookie sheet after LeatherFace getting ran first, right head first into that pole. And now Big Nasty's got that wrapping paper. He's unwrapping it. Donnie's got AJ Frost. He's got that cookie sheet. What's he gonna do? He's got it on his face. Oh, and he DDTs him right on top of it. Oh, LeatherFace with that stop sign right across the back of Nasty on the floor out here. And this action is going everywhere. Well, wait a minute, he's got a bag. And he's trying to smother Big Nasty with it. He just covered him up, his face up over with it. Now it rakes him across the back. And Big Donnie and AJ Frost are doing battle inside the ring. We hadn't seen these barbed wire Christmas trees, but oh, we got a barbed wire bat. Holy Christ. This is starting to get crazy and extreme. He just hit AJ Frost across the back, and now he's got him running it across his head there. And here we go. And AJ Frost, good Lord, that barbed wire bat getting involved. And now look at him, we got some wrapping paper. They're rolling, they're wrapping AJ Frost up for Christmas here on Christmas night. We got one more present for you, ladies and gentlemen, and that's AJ Frost. Here goes Big Donnie. Holy Christ, that could be it. That big splash. 1, 2. AJ Frost grabs the ropes at the last second, able to free himself from that cheap wrapping paper. They probably bought it at the Dollar Tree. Oh, and Nasty with that barbed wire bat across the back of LeatherFace there. Now they're fighting over it. Look here, they got it. We're going to test it. We're going to see who's going to hold on to the barbed wire bat. Donnie's trying to grab it. Frost, they're all trying to grab it. And LeatherFace and Nasty pass it off to Big Donnie. And AJ Frost is getting it jammed right into his forehead. Big Donnie grabbing that bat by those barbs. And you can tell that's not fake barbed wire, ladies and gentlemen, here on Seasons Beatings 3. You see Donnie, he's bleeding from it out of his head. And now, oh my God, LeatherFace with a shot downstairs on Big Nasty with that bat. That's going to cause some damage. And now he's got one of them cookie sheets. He just hit Big Nasty with it. Now he's got that bat again, going to work on his rear end with it. The Big Donnie's hardly moving around. Frost is on the floor. And LeatherFace using that barbed wire bat. Now AJ Frost has got Big Nasty. He's dragging him outside to the floor. Oh, just delivered a chop. Wait a minute. Hello, Merry Christmas. He just hit him with that wrapping paper tube. And AJ Frost is crawling away as fast as he can. And now AJ Frost is attacking back on the attack, but in the ring, LeatherFace is using that barbed wire bat. Oh, he just grabbed a lady's purse and hit Big Nasty with it. Ain't no telling what's inside that purse. As you see, there's blood trickling down the forehead of AJ Frost from this extreme Christmas tree matchup. The trees haven't even got involved yet, but this has gotten extremely extreme very quickly. He goes right to the eyes of Big Nasty. In the ring, look here, we got a roll up. Donnie ain't get all of it there, but only gets a 2. Says our official, John Harkey. Oh, just hits him with a hockey stick. Nasty's got that stop sign. He's trying to get back into the ring here. Donnie's going out to the floor after LeatherFace, and they're fighting. What in the hell? He's got a present. I thought the presents were all done for tonight. He's got him with a present. Oh, kicks him in the midsection. Big club and blow across the back. Now Nasty's got that present. He's opened it up. What's in there? That's a bunch of candy canes. Holy Christ, he just poured out the candy canes. What's he gonna do? He's gonna slam AJ Frost onto that stack of candy. Holy Christ, I've never seen anything like that before. Nasty just slamming AJ Frost on those hard candy canes as they broke in half. I think Nasty's hungry. He's gonna have him a candy cane. Oh, those must be the cheap brand. He didn't like that one. He didn't like it at all. He spit that right out after slamming AJ Frost, and now he's putting his boot right across his forehead, trying to help draw more blood out of there after Donnie took that barbed wire bat right across his forehead. And I don't know where in the hell Big Donnie and LeatherFace have gone, but the people are looking to their left. But we still got action here in the ring. Oh, AJ Frost just hit Big Nasty with that cookie plate that got busted over the head of Big Donnie. Oh, holy Christ, AJ Frost just ran chest first, face first into that barbed wire Christmas tree. And oh, another shot from that stop sign from LeatherFace. Oh my God, the LeatherFace just got rocked. Nasty's had enough of that stop sign. He just took LeatherFace and smashed him with it. Now Donnie with that cookie sheet. LeatherFace got lit up like a Christmas tree with that stop sign. Now a chair to the back. Those aren't our chairs. You can't break those. Didn't you learn your lesson at the Legion Hall? Now he's got that barbed wire bat. No, it's going into the forehead of Big Donnie. Oh, Nasty hits LeatherFace with that cookie sheet. Back in the ring we go. We're starting to brawl all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting crazy. They got that barbed wire bat again over the face of LeatherFace there. Donnie throwing him in. Look at this. Big Nasty's wrapped up a present. Now he just opened it up. It's an AJ Frost. He got an AJ Frost for Christmas, and he didn't like it, so he just pushed it right in the face. This is getting out of control as all 4 men have gotten back into the squared circle once again. Nasty's pointing to Big Donnie to do something here. And here we go. What's he got? They got all back first on the barbed wire Christmas tree are both men. Nasty and Big Donnie going in for splashes. Both men go down. Frost rolling around. Nasty's got that Christmas tree wrapped in barbed wire. He plants it on top of LeatherFace. Donnie takes the second one. Covered in barbed wire. Holy Christ, he just splashed him. 2, 3. And there you go. There's your winners. Big Nasty and Big Donnie have won the Extreme Christmas Tree match here on Christmas night. Oh, and they're just peeling it off the body of Leatherface. That had to hurt. 400 pounds dropped on top of 2 barbed wire Christmas trees. Getting and they just dumped it across the back of Leatherface. Ladies and gentlemen, what a Christmas night. Seasons Beatings 3 was a great night of action. Thank you for joining us. We hope you had a Merry Christmas. We'll see you right here next Saturday at noon. And on New Year's Day for New Year's Knockout. So long for now.